So these three clowns, they come in the way when I'm winning, but I still went up though. Let me see where I'm at now. Upperclassmen. Hold on. I don't play with toys. I block them. That's what it looked like turned off early.
Throwing Manning. He's going to go for a big one. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. And I see what the quarterback
First play of the game, turning off the linebacker.
Give my guy a chance to win. But the
For his part at.
Great job staying glued
should be just like that defensive line.
When it's coming and batting it down. The short hands, it's Marsh. Not difficult, not.
See, anytime I start talking and exposing, you talking about turn it off. That's a flaw in your system that I'm exposing. You can't handle my linebacker having a hammer on it. You a bum.
But early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing into wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Third down from the gun, Manning. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the fourth down. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field.
That corner ain't jam inside number 2, you a bum.
Fourth down, Manning. They make the stop.
I'm exposing everything you might. I'm exposing everything that you tampering with.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down.
Tampering with the linebacker's ability. You tampering with jam and you speeding up players.
All game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Yeah, they all supposed to move home.
Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. It's Craven. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50.
That's your way of helping out players. You gonna have to explain that. You cheating players.
Down the field. Running inside. It's Benjamin. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. He's running free down the middle. He's at the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Spartans.
And as a coach, you're just
making excuses on your forehead.
First series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Brown.
And that's the start you need on offense, right? The opening drive of the game, your defense allows a touchdown, so you got to come out firing. And it's good news to see the quarterback dialed in.
The game down.
Good timing, accurate throw. It's a big-time completion, but still work to be done. This offense obviously would like to answer that touchdown with one of their own.
And the Gators want to crank the tempo. Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available, scramble, give me an easy first down. Second down coming up. Trying play action. Got it. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
Throws for the tight end. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too...
Breaks into the open. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. Offense changing the play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete. Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion. Got a man in the middle. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. In the red area, it's Benjamin. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Caught along the right sideline. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they're executing exactly how
it ain't supposed to be easy.
Prepared them to do in this game.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Manning. The sure hands, it's Johnson. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. So first down here as they go back to work.
Booster.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Unloads it downfield. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Spartan. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And that's just such a great way to answer. Your defense just gives up a touchdown, no problem. Offense come out, see what the defense is in. The passing game makes the big play down the field and the immediate answer to get the momentum back in this football game.
And he made the extra point without problem.
That's how desperate you is to try to get me to repeat you.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Pocket breaking down. At the 35, he's got room. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Gators in the hurry up.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30.
Touchdown, Gators! Once he got some room, it was over.
Keep trying to paint that picture.
That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Lining up for the point after and the lead. And the extra point.
Speed it up some more.
Top by 1. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And
so I can expose you.
Coming on that 42-yard touchdown.
See, just like in Madden, can't play this game. Can't enjoy the process. Need it to move fast.
Got his man downfield. Flying out to the left. He's at the top. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd.
You want to look better than the best.
Touchdown, Smarty.
Hold on, man. Let me expose this clown, man. Let me expose you, man. In detail.
How do you not love the immediate answer for this offense? The very first play, your defense gave up points. Who gives a dang? Immediately answer back with the big play, take the momentum back, take the lead back.
That was crazy. That was like the opponent's touchdown almost made them mad. This offense was on the sideline. They were like, it's like the pro. Put the women and children to bed and go looking for dinner. They took one play and took the lead back just like that. That's the attitude this offense has.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Back to pass on second down. Finds his man. It's Lofton. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Bring in the heat. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down.
So you make bullet passes look like floaters.
The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
To throw, Manning. Here's a heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Caught, and he's got room. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Nice play. And this running back showing you why he truly is a three-down back. He's not just dangerous running the football between the tackles or blocking, but he can also catch the ball. And when you get this guy the football in space in the perimeter of the field, he's got the wiggle and he's got the power to break tackles from the secondary. That's why this guy has an opportunity to play at the next level.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
Your fag click talking about make me run my mouth some more. I'm gonna keep exposing you, man.
Calls his own number. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage.
He plays or not, you playing him.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower.
What the fuck am I talking about?
Nice job being physical on the line of scrimmage by
Play.
this offense.
Motion from the wide receiver. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Sparty! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to add another. How in the world did he miss that? So they picked up 32 yards on that drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Wants to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. He's on the move. Defense grabs the football and there he goes. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Yeah, man, it's such a great play by the quarterback to scramble around and make something happen. But I got to understand at the end of that run to take care of the football. I can't cough it up. Really good job scrambling, but poor job finishing that run.
Here comes the Spartans offense ready to go to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer
What is
to
it?
later.
17 minutes, quarterback spy. That's what I'm gonna call this video. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. Here's Manning to throw. Keeps the play going. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Making this too easy, man. That's all I call.
Quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Fires to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Has to get there to move the sticks. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal. Touchdown, Michigan State! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
This offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half.
Oh, another level.
Throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And this one is good, and it's been anything but easy for him. They take a golden opportunity and pay it off, moving 14 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Here comes the heat. He's sacked. This defense all over him. And the Gators are in the hurry up.
Now push back. So you said.
Back to throw, time running.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
He's gonna
Shotgun.
Crosses the 35.
So every time it didn't do that, that's y'all doing that. 17 and 19 minutes. Exposed. Put that in his notes, man. So every video up until this point, this nigga been cheating me, man. Hold on, man. Put this in my notes, man. This nigga making this shit too easy. $17 minutes. QB spy. 19 minutes. Shotgun. Drop. Red ass faggot.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35.
That's how desperate you is to try to make other people look better than me, man.
Line it up on 1st and 10.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called this,
it's called placement passing, which you turn on and off, nigga. That's why the ball look like that.
When to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
The Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The play action fake. Under fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And this offense continues to struggle to get this guy the football. He's
that don't look like dots to me.
Coming into this game, they knew he was a big key, but they just haven't been able to link up. They try another shot down the field to no avail. That's a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard.
And he did not make it. The defense standing tall against the run.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Arch Madness. He wants to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The run inside. It's Benjamin.
And what a great job by the defense here. 1st down, 2nd down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create Nick.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Bringing it back.
And what a play by the defender. He's on an island all by himself in cover 1 man coverage. Just him and the wideout. He ends up winning, coming up with a big INT.
Here comes the Gators offense ready to go on the attack. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
A big key for this offense coming into this game was getting this quarterback going, running the football. And with that last scramble, he's now over 100 yards rushing in this game. And
the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Gators headed quickly to the line.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. Nope.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Trying to make magic with his feet. Not going to get there, not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
And those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
With the catch, it's Johnson. Breaks a tackle, and he continues to fight for yards. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
what a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
Another lane.